Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Apologies again that it's been a while. I've just had a little bit going on, but I'm back diamond painting, which I am more than happy about. So this video is about dealing with confetti on pictures. Now, if you're not sure what confetti is, it basically means there's an area where there's lots of colours all together. So you've not got the colour blocking, you've got quite a few colours in sort of a smaller area. So obviously your normal process of getting one colour out and doing that, putting it away, getting some more out, that's how I do it sometimes, if I'm doing a larger area. If I'm doing a smaller area, then this is an option. So there's a few ways of dealing with confetti. You can either just have several trays out like this. You don't have to have one of these holders, and you can just put a little label on each tray, so you've got a few lined up next to you, which I know quite a lot of people do. However, I have this, which is the tray holder, and this one holds 6 trays. Now you can get them from many places. You can get them that hold from 4 up to about 20, I think, and I've also seen people have the sort of stacked ones which can hold nearly all of your colours. So there's a lot of options for sort of the tray holders. I don't like to have too many out at once. This is sort of the maximum I would go, just because I am very clumsy and I would knock everything off. So this basically is, it's made of foam. It's a nice thick foam, and it holds the trays in here, and then this is where you can put your little pots, so you obviously know which colour's which. If you didn't want to keep your pots out, you could just put a little label near each tray so you know which colour is which. I am working on this picture from Pretty Neat Creative, which is the beautiful big Eiffel Tower Paris picture. As you can see, we've got lots and lots of colours in quite a small area, so a lot of back and forth with your pots and your containers or your bags, whichever way you do it. So I'm going to show you how I use the trays in the holder to do this, and how I deal with all this confetti. There's some people who don't like it. I quite like confetti, as long as I'm a bit more organised. But I also love colour blocking, so I'm happy to do either. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to have a look and look for 6 colours which are in my section. Get those 6 colours out and get them ready into my tray. So as you can see, I've got my 6 colour pots of the colours that are in that section. And all you do is, I keep them in here just so I can keep an eye on what's what. And then you just put a little bit of the drills in each tray, and then you've got your numbers there so you know which one is which. And you don't need many because it's only a small area. And these trays are really, really good for, they're really sturdy, this foam, so it does hold them quite well, which is really good because I am rubbish for knocking drills over. I do it quite a lot. I did actually get the little drill Hoover from Pretty Neat Creative as well, so I will link that down below. That has come in very, very handy. If you're interested in this picture as well, I did do the unboxing of it, so I will also link that down below. It's a beautiful picture. It's an 80 by 60 full square, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm very much looking forward to getting this one done. So as you can see, I've got my drills in the trays, and they're all going to just get a little shake, just so I've got some flat. And there we go. So that's the setup for doing a 6 tray confetti. So I will work through, in that section I will work through these colours. Once I'm done with all these colours, I will repot them, put them back, and then get another 6 colours out. So, like I said, I'm working on this section here. and I'm going to take you in closer. But obviously you can see the process is I will look for whatever symbol number I need, and I'll just be able to dip in with each colour. So I have sectioned off my sections with washi tape. So they've still got the plastic cover on, so all I'm going to do is use my X-Acto knife and just cut through the plastic. So now this section is uncovered, which means I can start working on it. So I've loaded up my pen. This is the pen I'm using today. So we've got the single placer, and I've got my 4 placer on the end as well, because this is the one I like to use. So now I've done all of the S symbol, which means I'm done with this one. Means I can now move on to my second, which is number 10, which is the C symbol. I'll be doing exactly the same, just back and forth from my little tray, and I'm just going to move along through all of the colours. So that's sort of like the start of doing confetti in one section, having 6 colours out and doing colour by colour. The other way you can do this is by focusing on a smaller area and just picking at the colours. So I'm going to go into an area and show you what I mean. So another way to do confetti, so the first way I've showed you is to section off a piece like this, which is about 10 by 12 I think. And then work on each colour within that section. However, if you've got a section like this, for example, where you've got quite a few, I've got a few of these colours out already, so you could just work along a line. For example, if I was going to work along this line here, I've got the colours that I need. So I know that E is, the equal sign is 27, which is the last colour on my trays. So I can pick up that and do that. This symbol here is number 11. And then I've got 2 E's, which is number 20. Which I would do it with my little multiplacer. I've then got a C, which is number 10. Then got 2 of this one, which is number 11. Then go into the equals again, which is my one on the end. Then we have the arrow, which is again number 11. Obviously I've not got these. I've got a C there, which I can fill in. I've got an equal sign I can fill in. And I've got a 11 and a 10. Then I can work down to the next row. So E would be this one. And then C. I haven't got the brown one out at the moment, so I can work on the next 2, which is these. I've then got one of the arrows, which is number 11. I haven't got my stars out, so I've got C, which is 10. And my arrow again. And then I haven't got these, so I can go down to the next one. So I haven't got my 310 out, which is the A symbol, but I do have the E and the arrows in the C. So again, I can go for 2 E's, which I always do these with my multiplacer. It's just habit, I think. And then I miss out one of the browns, but I can do the 2 E's here. I then have 2 of the 11s, which is this one, and then a C. And then let's work along, we've got a C and an 11. So yeah, you can either do it section, choose your section, and just use your trays to have them out for you ready and just work within each colour. Or do it this way where you go along your row because you've already got your 6 colours out. I always section my pieces off like this with washi tape and then use my X-Acto knife to cut out the cover paper. So I've got a nice clean edge to work along, especially when it comes to squares. And then I work within this section only. I don't go out of that section. It means I can just focus on what's happening here. If you're trying to do confetti on a big canvas and you're trying to cover every symbol at once, so you're doing one colour and trying to do the whole canvas, you're going to miss a lot. I would always recommend sectioning. You don't have to use washi tape, you can use release papers and just remove an area to work on, but I think working in smaller sections really helps you focus. Confetti can get a little bit overwhelming for some people. If you don't enjoy confetti, I would recommend sort of doing smaller sections, so maybe section off an area like this and just working within that area with the colours like I have done, like row by row. Right guys, so I think I've covered the confetti side of things. If you've got any questions, please put them down below. Thank you to everyone at Pretty Neat Creative for asking me to do the video. Thank you for sending me the canvas, and thank you to all you guys at home for watching. I am only 20 subscribers away from 1,000 now, so please hit that subscribe button. I would love to get to 1,000 before I go on holiday at the end of this month. So yeah, and also click all notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I have a lot of unboxing videos to come in the next week or two. I've got a lot of deliveries, so some very exciting kits to show you. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.